Good evening, student. Now we will start second lecture of solution, which is colligative property. Colligative property. Actually, colligative property is the property of solution which directly depends on number of particle of solute or moles of solute. Here we study four different types of colligative property. One is lowering of vapor pressure. Lowering of vapor pressure. Second is elevation of boiling point. Third is depression of freezing point. And last is osmotic pressure. Now we will firstly study lowering of vapor pressure. For lowering of vapor pressure, firstly define what is the vapor pressure. So first heading will be vapor pressure. Suppose if we take a pure solvent, then some solvent particle whose kinetic energy is greater than the average kinetic energy, then it will be vaporized and goes to an atmosphere, and due to the atmospheric pressure they will further condensed and mixed into the pure solvent. Vaporization and condensation both are simultaneous process, and when the rate of vaporization is equal to rate of condensation, then the pressure applied by the vapors on the surface of pure solvent, that is called vapor pressure, which is denoted by P naught. P naught is the vapor pressure of pure solvent. So vapor pressure is the pressure applied by the vapors on the surface of any liquid when the rate of vaporization is equal to rate of condensation. Now, if we mixed some solute particle in pure solvent, then it forms solution. Here is our pure solvent. Pure solvent, no solute. But in this case, beta, some solute particle dissolve in pure solvent, so to make the solution. Vaporization is the surface phenomena, and if we mix some solute particle in pure solvent, so some surface space occupied by solute particles, so the surface space of solvent particle will be decreased, and hence the vapor pressure will be decreased. The decreased in vapor pressure or lowering of vapor pressure depends upon the number of particle of solute. If more solute particle, then more surface area will be covered, and if more surface area will be covered, then vapor pressure will be lowered. So lowering of vapor pressure depends upon the lowering of vapor pressure depends upon the number of solute particle. So it is a colligative property. According to the definition of colligative property, the property of solution which directly depends upon the number of particle of solute, and since lowering of vapor pressure directly depends upon the number of particle of solute, so it is a colligative property. Here, if we suppose the vapor pressure of solution will be Ps, then lowering will be P naught minus Ps, and which is directly proportional to number of moles of solute. And since lowering of vapor pressure directly proportional to number of moles of solute, so it is a colligative property. Now for colligative property of lowering of vapor pressure, Raoults gives an experimental observation which is known as Raoult's law. Raoult's law. According to Raoult's law, the relative lowering of vapor pressure is directly proportional to number of moles of solute, or relative lowering of vapor pressure is equal to mole fraction of solute. So Raoult's law, it is for non-volatile and non-electrolytic solute. Non-volatile and non-electrolytic solute. Non-volatile means which doesn't vaporized, and non-electrolytic which doesn't ionized. In general, all solid covalent organic solute behave as non-volatile and non-electrolytic solute. For example, like urea, glucose, sucrose, these are some non-volatile and non-electrolytic solute. For such solute, according to Raoult's law, the lowering, if P0 is the vapor pressure of pure solvent and PS is the vapor pressure of solution, then P0 minus PS is called lowering of vapor pressure, and with respect to pure solvent upon P0, whole term is known as relative lowering of vapor pressure, which is equal to mole fraction of solute, that is Na upon Na plus Nb, where Na is the number of moles of solute, this is the moles of solute, and Nb is the number of moles of solvent. So according to Raoult's law, for non-volatile and non-electrolytic solute, if we want to calculate the lowering of vapor pressure, then by using such formula we can calculate the lowering of vapor pressure if mole fraction of solution is given. So here P0 minus PS upon P0 is equal to Na upon Na plus Nb. Now, if a solution obeys Raoult's law at any condition of dilution, if any solution obeys Raoult's law on any condition of dilution, either solution is dilute or concentrated, then such solutions are called ideal solution. Normally, real solution obeys Raoult's law only at infinite dilution. What is the difference between ideal and real solution? Now here is, if we take two solutions, one is ideal and another is real, then what is the difference between ideal and real solution? Here is the ideal solute particle. We can see the particle size is too small, so the volume occupied by the solute particle is negligible with respect to the total volume occupied by the solution, while in case of real solution, solute particle size will be comparatively large. So in case of ideal solution, V mixing or delta V mixing, volume in change before and after mixing, it will be 0. But in case of real solution, due to the particle size, some volume will be changed, so delta V mixing is not equal to 0. Similarly, due to the particle size, cohesive or adhesive attraction will be negligible, so here is delta H mixing will be 0. Any before mixing and after mixing enthalpy will be same, but in case of real solution, due to the particle size collision with each other or collision with the solvent particles, some energy will be lost. So here delta H mixing is not equal to 0, and if we want to convert a real solution into ideal, then by increasing the volume, if we take large volume of solvent in which some particle of solute, so the volume change will be negligible, since the volume of the solvent is too large as compared to the volume occupied by the particle size of solute, and the chances of collision will be also negligible. So here a real solution behave as ideal, and such condition is for dilute condition, in which volume of solvent will be taken very large as compared to solute particles. So in case for dilute solution, we can written small Na, moles of solute, is much less than as compared to moles of solvent. So Raoult's law become here Na plus Nb is nearly same as Nb. So Raoult's law become P naught minus Ps upon P naught is equal to Na upon Nb. So for dilute solution, in case of real solution, we can use the formula of relative lowering of vapor pressure, which is P naught minus Ps upon P naught is equal to Na upon Nb, where Na is the number of moles of solute and Nb is the number of moles of solvent. So this is the colligative property. First colligative property, lowering of vapor pressure. Thank you.